Hello traders, this is Mac Billion. Today is June 1st, 2017, and let's talk about the market. Let's start with the S&P. So the S&P did something that I was not expecting. And as I told you before, it break out on April 25th, then it moved sideways, retest the breakout, and bounce really nicely. Then I say we were back inside a megaphone, and I said we probably gonna stay there for a long time. But look what it did. Today we break out that megaphone, and so far futures are confirming the breakout, and it's right there breaking also the Fibonacci 2432. So this is a very strong market, and we have a lot of room on DMI to see this going, to see a nice move probably to 2463. So this is a very strong market, and volume is there. Let me show you Apple. This is the one that is not getting momentum, but I'm still bullish on Apple. Right here moving sideways, very tight, but I think as soon as it break out the 21 double exponential, which is 155, this thing is gonna move fast to 164, which is my target. Apple is bullish. Baidu break down yesterday, but today held right here and is inside a candle right now. So the bottom will be 184 and the top will be 190. As soon as it retake the 190 level, this thing is gonna shoot. It's gonna blow up to 198. Baidu is bullish. Caterpillar right here moving very slowly, printing small candles, which I don't like. DMI is bullish. I closed my trade today on this one for 12% profits because I took this trade, I will say like 18 days ago or 19 days ago, and it was just not doing anything. We had a bad 3 days going down when it retake the 97 Fibonacci support, but it bounced, but it was too slowly that I never get to, like nice profits, only 12%. But I think it's still bullish. Probably is gonna go to 113, 114. But I would like to see a little move down and retest the 20 simple moving average. So let's see. I'm neutral in Caterpillar, but I'm neutral bullish. Facebook. This is one of the things that I'm bullish, but this one is not good to enter. Look at this channel. It's right there at the top of the channel. I don't, do you think Facebook is gonna blow up this channel? This is a multi-year channel. Blow up in here? I don't know. If it does, then I will enter long. But I think it's gonna keep moving here at the top of the channel. So no trade for me here. This one also. This is an IWN iShares Russell's 2000 ETF, and you can see here is right there inside this rectangle. It has been trading inside the rectangle for more than a year. It was from December 9, 2016, and now we are in June. This is a year and a half trading inside between 139 and 133. So ADX is really low, meaning it probably gonna move. It's gonna still moving sideways here, but I don't know. This is nothing to trade, so I'm adding this one to my video for a benchmark. So you always wanted to know what's happening with the small caps. So small caps are just holding there, but they're not trending. Now Momo, this is one that I'm watching this one every day. And it's like watching a bunch of bears trying to break down this support 1, 2, 3, 4 days, testing the support, this trend support. This thing is neutral on DMI, so that's what it calls my attention. But if it break down right here, this thing doesn't have any support, not until $32. But Momo is a very strong stock. And if it bounces right here, the level to enter will be the DMA 21, which is $40. If it goes and finish the day about $40, you have to enter long. So Momo for me right now is neutral, but I'm watching both sides. Nike. Nike is bearish, and I said that on my last video. It failed at the 20 simple moving average, but it's holding the 21, which is the $52. Below $52, there is no support, and I think it will test the $50, which is the next Fibonacci support. Nike is bearish. So this is PG, Procter and Gamble. Procter and Gamble tests this support, trend support. He break down the trend support, but he failed, and now retake his momentum, and it looks like it's going back to 92. PG is bullish. So this is Qualcomm. This is a company that I have been watching for a long time, but it moves very nicely. So it's my watch list to see if it closed this gap right here at Fibonacci 62, and it looks like it's back on the bottom of the gap. It failed right here, and it entered the gap to enter the gap right here, but it failed also. So if it confirms about today's high, which is it was 58.65, this thing is gonna start moving up and close the gap at $62. So I think right now Qualcomm, I say before it was bearish, but with this move today, 2.36%, it changed to bullish because the directionals moved, and now the bulls are driving. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Now this one is bullish, ultra bullish. But let me tell you something. I bought puts today. So you call me crazy. Look at this chart. Look at this multi-month channel, and it's right at the top of the channel. So I'm not saying that Tesla is gonna go down crazy, but a retest to 327 in a couple days will make me a triple digit winning, because I went from 15 days puts. So let's see. I'm short-term bearish. I think it might retest the 327 and bounce really nicely. Or if it blow up right here and break down this trend support, then I'll get out of my puts and take a 20 or 40% loss. But I think there's high probability that we retest the 327, which is a very, very strong support. So let's see what happens. But long-term Tesla is bullish. This is another one that I have a position. It's Whole Food. I think it's bearish. I think it's just holding here, but I think it's gonna go down very nicely. And it's my support. It will be $31 or $30. That will be my target. But it looks really bearish. DMI is neutral, and but it's strong. So whatever move it is, if you break out the Fibonacci 35.55, this thing is gonna blow up nicely. But if it doesn't take that level and take the low below $34, this thing is gonna move very fast to $30 or 29, probably 27, which is the next Fibonacci support. And this one, the last one, well, not the last one, I have another one. This is Wynn Resorts. This one, I closed my trade today for 115% profits. So we start June with the right foot, more than 120% profits. And I said this thing's gonna go to 137. And you can see here it moved very nicely, but I don't like the divergence on the DMI, meaning it might move sideways right here and go to 137 very slowly. But Wynn Resorts is still bullish, but I just took my profits because I wanted to move up for something better. And this one, United States Steel X, you can see here it's just holding below Fibonacci 2186. I think it's gonna go down like a rock to $15. DMI is bearish and strong. So keep an eye on this one because I like this one for a short. But if in the stop loss is 21.86, if it goes and finish the day about 21.86, what do? Get out of your puts and buy some calls. Okay, traders, join McBillion. There is a nice promotion on my website. Go to the tab, join, and see the promotion, lifetime membership, one-time payment, and you become a member lifetime. My trades, you get my trades, my videos, you get my mentoring, and you get to trade with me lifetime. This is everything for today. Trade on.